Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Well, if you guys remember me saying that I'm converting all of my cookware and storage containers from plastics and aluminum to stainless steel and cast iron, I'm pretty excited because I just received this shipment today from Amazon. I ordered a couple of these. I think these are what called enamel covered cast iron pots, and they are awesome. I've never owned one of these before, but now that I see them, I'm kind of glad that I got them. This here is a 6-quart. This is the bigger one, and it's really big. And this here is a 4.5-quart, I believe. And this one here is going to be perfect for making rice. So I'm going to have to learn how to make rice with these pots. Hopefully it'll work out okay. I think it will, because it'll retain the heat a little longer. I might have to bring the heating time, the cooking time down a little bit, and then let it sit in there for a little bit for it to finish up. But the lids are really nice also. I really like this color, and look at these. I don't know why they make these lids like that with those little pegs coming out of them, but I think it's pretty cool looking. So I wanted to show you guys this, and I'm also going to show you all some other cast iron that I ordered. I ordered the regular black cast iron, and I also wanted to go over a not really a question, but something about oxygen absorbers. And I want to show you all the bag of Cheerios that I packaged yesterday. I want to show you all what it looks like, because exactly what I told you guys would happen, that it would shrink in on itself, happened. All right, but first let me be back here in a minute, and I'll show you guys the other cast iron cookware that I got. I just wanted to show you these because these things are very nice. Very nice. And I can't wait to start cooking with them. Alright, so I'll be back in a second. So I also got two other, I guess you can call them pans. This one here is a 12-inch frying pan. As you can see, I guess you can do more than just frying in it, but that's what it is. It's the 12-inch, and it's obviously your standard garden variety black iron one. All right, and then I also got a smaller 10.25-inch, which is actually a very nice size. I think after seeing this, I'll probably prefer this smaller size over the bigger one. But this one will be nice for cooking, you know, larger meals, and or maybe making biscuits in it or something like that. And then I also got a lid that goes on the smaller one. All right, it goes under very nice. Let me try it on the big one. See, no, on the big one it fits all the way in the bottom. All right, but this lid goes on the smaller one, really nice. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to show you this, ladies and gentlemen. I was pretty excited. We've already gotten rid of our aluminum pots. Well, not rid of. I'm still going to use them for things that don't I'm still going to use them, but not for cooking. Okay, like I've already designated one of them for wax, if I have to melt wax to like make candles or stuff like that. And then I designated another one for soap making. All right, so I'm going to do that, although I'm not sure how that would work for soap making, being that some of the ingredients in soap is pretty caustic. So we'll see. We'll find out and see how that works out. But yeah, I just want to show you guys these. I mean, I highly recommend that people get away from aluminum and pots that have the non-stick material on it that's like synthetic. And thankfully, after reading some of your guys' comments, that's what made me want to go ahead and switch over to these. So thanks to you guys, I'm making this switch, and I think it's important, even though, you know, I've been using those pots for years, but it's never too late to start to do the right thing, right? So also, guys, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go ahead and knock off real quick and come back in another second, because I want to show you the 5-gallon bucket that I used to store the Cheerios on our last video, so that you guys can see what it looks like. All right, so I'll be back in a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here. So check this out. If you guys remember the very last video that I made, all right, so it would have been the video that came out early Tuesday morning. right? You'll remember that I packed Cheerios in this, okay? And along with the Cheerios, I packed, I think, like 10 packs of oatmeal packets, the maple brown sugar oatmeal packets. And I placed 2,000 cc's worth of O2 absorbers in there, okay? And I told you all that it took between 24 to 48 hours for those O2 absorbers to suck in all of the oxygen inside of the container, and that by the Mylar bag sucking in on itself, it lets you know that those oxygen absorbers are working. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this. Let me see if I can hold this with my feet so I can lift this up. Look at that. See that? So it sucked it all in, and it's nice and stiff. You see it's not falling apart. So I'll be able to put this right back in the bucket with no problem. See, now I know that my seal is good, okay? I know that the oxygen absorbers are working, all right? And so now I'm gonna go ahead and label this, put my lid on it, label the lid, and then put it away in my deep storage. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys that. Now, someone brought up, I think it was Wendy, who brought up that she saw somewhere in the comments that someone was saying that oxygen absorbers don't remove all the air. And that is 100% correct. And I'm glad that she brought that up, that Wendy brought that up. So thank you. So I can explain this to you. Ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is look up what is air made up of, what gases is air made up of. And I've actually got it pulled up here where it gives you the percentage. So yes, all of the air in this package is not being removed. There is still air in that package, but it's just not the oxygen, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read this right off of Google. It says, the air you breathe is made up of lots of other things besides oxygen. Oxygen only makes up about 21% of air. About 78% of the air you breathe is made up of other gases another gas called nitrogen. So most of the air that we breathe in is nitrogen, all right? And obviously we only need the oxygen for our bodies, right? But when we exhale carbon dioxide, and we exhale the nitrogen that our bodies didn't absorb, right? And then it says there are also tiny amounts of other gases like argon and carbon dioxide and methane in the air that you breathe. Okay, so the oxygen absorbers only absorb the oxygen that's in the air that's inside the container. Okay, however, for you to know that your oxygen absorbers are working, all you have to do is just like what I showed you. All right, so I am very confident now that this has a good seal and that I can go ahead and put it away for long-term storage and not have to worry about the contents inside. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and label this later on, put the lid on it, and put it away. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to read a comment for you real quick that is really funny. Let me see, where is it? Oh man, did I lose it? Oh, here we go. It's from Slow Mojo, all right? And he was commenting about, now this is a funny comment, okay? There's nothing like rude or anything like that about it. I just thought it was hilarious because when I read this comment, I just started laughing and tears actually started coming out my eyes because it was so funny. So he was commenting on the video that I did yesterday, where I started off the video saying, now this is going to be a quick video. And Slow Mojo commented, he said, when AP says quick video, get ready to strap in for a while. This one is 34 minutes. And then he said, he or she, I'm not sure if Slow Mojo is a he or she. And then he said, I like to know what he considers a long video. And then he said, just pulling your leg, AP. I love all your videos and keep up the good work. And then I replied, I said, LOL, Slow Mojo. I literally have tears coming out of my eyes right now. I do have one recommendation. You can put the speed of the video at 2x, but then I would sound like a chipmunk. So I thought that was pretty funny. I wanted to share that with you guys. And the funny thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is that I had one person comment, very, very nice person, and she commented, and and told me in a very nice and polite manner. And she said, I like your videos, but I think that sometimes you take too long to get to the point. And she said, but I do like your videos, and thank you very much. And I commented back saying something like, this is just the way I am. I'm sorry, but I just can't change. If not, this would seem like a job, and I would stop and I wouldn't love doing it like I do now. And then I had another person comment saying, I really like it when you make longer videos. So I'm like, I can't win. I'm so confused. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be about it. So ladies and gentlemen, let me take a quick minute to say thank you very much to all of you. I woke up this morning and and we reached over 10,000 community members while I was sleeping. So thank you very much for that. That is incredible. All right, I am extremely humbled, and I really don't know what to say except for thank you so much for all of you coming on board and making this, in my opinion, the best community in YouTube. All right, we may not be the biggest, but we definitely have a great community of people, and I thank you guys for being part of the family. All right, I've really come to enjoy doing this an awful lot, and it's because of you guys that I enjoy doing it as much as I do. So having said that, I'm going to repeat this for every video that I put up between now and Saturday. On Sunday, during our live premiere chat, okay, we are going to celebrate going over 10,000 subscribers in a really big way. Okay, so please be there this Sunday, because we're going to have lots of fun. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun. All right, so just please be there this Sunday. If you can be there, please be there, because we're going to have a lot of fun this Sunday, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy what I've got coming on Sunday. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, having said that, this is going to be a quick video, I think. Oh my goodness, I'm going to try to keep it under 20 minutes. All right, so having said that, thank you again very much for everything. So remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. This is Alaska Prepper, and I'm out.